We're good.
And we're still playing. I will. I'll come join you here.
You live?
Good afternoon, everyone. We are here at the OHSAA Districts. Game 1, Bishop Watterson Eagles versus Archbishop Moeller. 14-17-1 versus 6-26. I'm joined by Joey Monahan, Dave Wozniak. Joey, welcome to the Districts. All excited here. We're going to have a great matchup.
Always good. But, I mean, Watterson, they got to play a good game. Simple as that. Moeller, they may have a lot less wins than them.
Bottom line, Joey, if we play consistently and we check hard and we skate hard and get a good start, that's going to be some of the keys to winning. Wouldn't you agree?
Definitely. I mean,
you got to have that intensity.
Yeah, I mean, you may have less wins than Moeller, but Moeller's had a harder schedule. But if we can get this game going and get it going in a hurry, then we could be in pretty good shape.
I agree. Watterson's here to crash the party. The winner will play number 5, Thomas Worthington. This is actually the playoff round. So it's a play-in, and then the winner will play number 5, Thomas Worthington. So excited to bring you the Districts. We are finally at the end of the regular season. We have really enjoyed bringing you one of the most passionate and dynamic sports here. We've loved hockey, as you know, and hopefully we've entertained you. Join us for this wonderful broadcast here. Watterson Eagles versus Archbishop Moeller. 14-7-1 versus 6-26. Watterson has a big chance to win, Joey. They've got to play hard. Intense, hard work, pressure, tenacious, aggressive forechecking. Wouldn't you agree?
Way to go, Tom Soros.
And go look who has joined us, the great John King. John, so excited. Watterson's got to have to play tough. They're going to have to be intense, hard working.
I just want to see him have a good game.
Yep. But I want to see a run here. Watterson has never won in the first round of the Districts, and today is going to be a first. It's going to be a first here. They've got to be tenacious, aggressive. They've got to crush the net. The seniors have to step it up. Will we get another memorable performance today by Michael Wozniak and Trevor the Titan Long? Your starting lineups for your Bishop Watterson Eagles. Number 7, Lola Bidner. Number 8, Hunter Spirit. Number 9, Al Shirak. 13, Patrick Monahan. Number 14, Killian Maher. 17, Vinny the Italian Stallion Gregory. 19, Jack Gibson, Big Bird Gibby. 20, Robert Stalter, the Stealth Bomber. 23, Dalton King, the Terminator. 24, Jacob Wildermouth, the Steel Curtain. The Greek Tycoon, number 26, Adam Somos. Number 27, the Warrior, Colin Williams. Number 29, Ferocious, Nathan Foley. Number 30, Joey Wozniak. Number 47, Nathan Monahan. Number 61, Eli Mighty Mertz. 71, the Rocket, Michael Wozniak. 72, Everett King. And 77, Trevor Long. The seniors must step things up today, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, if Watterson could crash the net.
Crashing the net. They definitely have to crash the net. Well, they've got to play with they've got to play tenacious. They've got to play with passion, and they've got to play aggressive. They've got to be intense, hard-working, and aggressive. The play has to be violent. They've got to be bruising, and they've got to check hard. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, this Moeller team, they are very heavy hitting. So if they take a few dirty hits, Watterson, they can't get discouraged.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Ohio Health Ice House.
Let's join the public address announcer here.
On behalf of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, we are pleased to host the 2026 District Tournament with this game between the Bishop Watterson Eagles and the Cincinnati Moeller Crusaders. As members of OHSAA, both schools abide by the rules and regulations as set forth by the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. These are high school athletes and friendly rivals of opposing teams. OHSAA also encourages an attitude of good sportsmanship to be reflected by all spectators, and we thank you in advance for your cooperation. Now let's meet the starting lineup. For the Archbishop Moeller Crusaders, on defense, number 6, Will Andrea. defense, number 16, Donovan Gerber. At forward, number 9, Christian Rivard. At forward, number 12, Brody Weiss. At forward, number 13, Max Gerber. And in goal for the Crusaders, number 25, Tate Schmidt. Starting lineup for the Bishop Watterson Eagles. On defense, number 19, Jack Gibson. On defense, number 47, Nathan Monahan. On wing, number 17, Vincent Gregory. On wing, number 77, Trevor Long. At center, number 71, Michael Wozniak. And in goal for the Eagles, number 23, Dalton King. Now would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Game one of the districts, just seconds away. So excited to bring you this live broadcast here on YouTube. Joey, I'm excited to bring this district here, and we are looking forward to a very competitive game.
Yeah, I mean, if Watterson can pull out a win here, Thomas tomorrow, 2 very winnable games. But they got to stay disciplined, and they can't take stupid penalties. They got to forecheck, they got to back check, simple stuff.
Dalton King is your starting goaltender. He's been outstanding all season long. They will need a huge performance from Dalton King. He has been very, very reliable, Jolie, making key saves at key times throughout the entire season.
As always. I mean, he's always been reliable.
Tonight is all about the seniors. The seniors must step things up here. Will we have a memorable performance by Michael Wozniak and Trevor the Tight end Long? I think so. Watterson needs to be dialed in, and they need to be sharp in the early going. The first few minutes are going to be the key, and we are underway. Watterson controlling the play. Here goes Billy Gregory, whipping that puck into the Moeller ring, and here they come. Watterson on the attack. Moeller moving that puck out, and Watterson clearing it. Good play there to keep that puck back in, and here comes Moeller. They got some speed. 16 moving that puck fast. There's a quick shot. Another shot. Good stop by King. He was partially... And there goes Wozniak. Wozniak's got some space. He got offended. Long coming in close. Good start by Watterson. Good check there by Big Bird Gibby. He looks physical and looks sharp tonight. And Moeller coming in. They look very, very fast. Moving that puck in. Moeller on a good defensive play by Monahan. He whips that puck over to Long. And Long gets rid of that puck in a hurry. And Watterson's going to have to clear that puck quickly and get rid of that puck. Even if they have to ice that puck. This is a very speedy, quick Moeller team, and here they come on the rush again. Quick shot right in. Good play by Big Bird Gibby. He's been physical so far in the first few seconds, and he needs to have a huge game here. I know, defenseman dropped the puck, and here comes Watterson in the zone. Moeller, very, very quick. Here comes Robert Stoddard coming in, but they waved the offside, and Watterson's going to clear it. Hunter Spirit, who needs to have a big game here today. The defense have got to really step into the rush, creating offensive breaks for Watterson. Here they come again, throwing that puck in. They didn't clear, and they have had a delayed offside. They're going to wave it. Moeller finally clearing that puck. It goes all the way down the ice, and they wave it. Someone's going to have to be quick, playing with Hunter Spirit on the line. Spirit doing a good job clearing it. There's a quick shot. Watterson unable to clear it. Spirit punishing his man. Good play there by Spirit. And Somos going to get a chance to clear it. He moves that puck. Good play there by Somos to get rid of it. But Joey, so far this Moeller tune looks very, very quick here. They're going to have to do very physical with these forwards.
Yeah, they gotta beat them.
Here comes Williams, who's had a good season, moving that puck in. Good sustained pressure. Somos has got the puck right on. Good shot there. They came close. But no one in front of the net, Joey. They've got to crash the net, put more pressure on this goaltender. Moeller clearing it. Good end-to-end action here. Seconds into the first period here in the first game of the districts. This is the play-in game. The winner to face Worthington, Thomas Worthington. Here's a good pass to Stalder's got a break. Stalder's got some room. Good defensive play there. But Stalder came close. Williams has got the puck. This line has played very, very well. Good check there by Stalder, setting a message here. Being physical with these forwards. And a trip right there. They didn't call it. They didn't call it. Referee didn't call it. Right in front of him, there was a trip, and they never called it. Monahan's going to take that puck in. Marvelous Monahan's got some room, and he's got some wheels. Moving that puck in. There he goes. Passing the center ice line, but it gets intercepted. And here comes the speedy Moeller. Two forwards coming in. Moving that puck in. Good defense play. Quick shot. Oh, good stop by King. Whipping out the pad. King has looked sharp in the early going. Looks dialed in here tonight. Watterson's going to have to be very, very careful with these very, very speedy forwards. Moving the puck in. They're having difficulty clearing it. Moeller on the attack. Good play by Monahan, but Watterson having all kinds of difficulty clearing. Quick shot right on. Another stop by King. Watterson having all kinds of fits in their own zone, Joy. They've got to clear that puck and clear it up in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this could be like the Kilbourne game where Watterson just gets a couple of chances and they can execute on those. But we
good
need
face
to
off
get
by
it
Wozniak.
going.
Moving that puck in and over to Long. Long's going to whip it over to Wozniak. Wozniak's got the play. Wozniak needing to find some space, and here he comes, the Rocket, moving that puck in his last game here as a high school athlete. Michael Wozniak's given us so many memorable moments. Will he give us memorable moments today? He looks dialed in and sharp. Look at the quick Moeller moving that puck in right in front. Good play by Wozniak to clear that puck and get it out of harm's way. Goes in the center ice. Moeller's been controlling the play so far. They look very, very fast and looking sharp. 17 coming in. Good shot and good stop by King to clear it. Watterson's just going to have to weather this storm here as Moeller really pouring it on here in the opening moments of the first period. 12:50 left in the first. Scoreless game. Watterson having trouble clearing it again. Moeller moving that puck in. Somos staying on his man. Good play there to keep him outside. The defense has looked good for Watterson so far, keeping all the play outside, keeping those pucks out of harm's way, and finally they clear it. Moeller dumping that puck back in. They've been on the offensive throughout this first period. Watterson needs to get dialed in. Here comes Monahan. Good pass over to Wozniak, and he goes out for finally to take a break here. He was gassed out here. They're double teaming Wozniak, and why not? Wozniak in his last game here as a high school hockey athlete. Great quick shot right on. Watterson needing to put more pressure. They've got to crash the net here. But this second line is playing very well for Watterson, giving them a lot of balance. Moeller coming in. Good play there to intercept the puck by Vinny Gregory. Quick 33. Good stop by King, who looks dialed in and sharp tonight. Moving that puck in. Monahan's got it. Good pass over to Gregory. Gregory's gotten all tied up. Gregory fighting for that puck. It's good to have Gregory back here as he got hit hard and had a serious concussion. Good to have Vinny Gregory back here tonight. They need a big performance from him as well. He's played outstanding all season long. Watterson now deep in their own zone, getting the play. Having difficulty clearing it. Watterson's going to have to clear the puck quickly here. Moeller has been on the offensive so far. Good stop by King. King's been looking very, very sharp, making some key saves at key times. But Moeller controlling the play, moving the puck in right in front. Another stop by King. Good stop, but Moeller's going to have to clear it. Finally he clears that puck. But Moeller's got Watterson on their toes here in the early going of the first period. They've been the dominant force so far. Watterson not getting much shots, and they got finally another shot on goal. Not getting a lot of shots, only 2 shots on net so far. Moeller with 6 already, moving that puck in. Here they come now, clearing the zone. King's watching them carefully. Good check by King. Right a play there by King, a good aggressive check. But Watterson not getting any breaks here. They've got to step things up, take some chances, get their defense involved here. They've been a little slow and stagnant, but this Moeller offense looking very, very sharp and very quick. There's a quick chance. Coming right in. Good stop by King. Moeller puck in. Twins play for another shot, another stop. Moeller pouring it on here so far in the early going in the first period. Creating all kinds of fits in the Watterson zone. Watterson having trouble clearing it. Quick shot, another stop by King. What a great stop. King looking brilliant in the early going. Keeping his team in it. Quick deflection, another deflection, and what a stop by King. King has been outstanding, Joey, making some big-time stops.
As always, I mean, faced 8 shots already. Watterson, they just need to clear the zone.
Moeller, very impressive so far, Joey.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Watterson's going to have to be much more physical with these fast forwards. Here comes the Titan moving that puck in. Look at him work on the boards. Good play by Trevor the Titan Long. They need a big performance from him. Glove pass, but they're going to allow it. Monahan's going to whip that puck off to the Titan. And boom! Here comes Long again! Moving that break! He's got the break! Scores! Michael Wozniak with the opening goal! What a pass! And Wozniak again delivers. Your captain delivers time in and time out. He's got the opener. The opening goal for Watterson. 1-0 Watterson. What a shot. Beat the goaltender clear. What an outstanding shot. A sizzling shot by Wozniak. He's got Watterson up 1-0. And what a huge momentum build for Watterson. As Moeller was really pouring it on right in the first period. Really handing it to Watterson. But just like that, in the transition, Wozniak makes them pay. Good play there, and Wozniak looks dialed in. Your captain has been outstanding throughout this entire season, always delivering. And he delivers again. 1-0 Watterson. Watterson having difficulty here clearing the puck as Moeller trying to get the equalizer. Here comes the Titan moving in. 2 of them coming out now. The Titan moving quickly. He's got some room. He's got Wozniak with him. Key play, good play there by Wozniak to circle in and get his forwards out. And they dump the puck back in. Watterson now with some momentum here, leading the hockey game 1-0 with 9 minutes left in the first. Been all Moeller, but Watterson in the transition, getting that huge opening goal and getting the quick start that they needed. Good pass to get rid of that puck by Hunter Spirit, who's been an outstanding defenseman. He's had an outstanding season. Moeller dumping the puck in, and Spirit goes after it. He chases it. Tying his man up. Here's a quick chance right in front. Good play by Spirit. Here's a quick shot. Another stop by King, whipping out the pad. He has looked sharp and really doing an outstanding job in goaltending. Been outstanding. And he has had been lightning speed. And here's a quick pass, moving that puck out. And Moeller clears it. It's center ice now, dumping that puck back in. Vinny Gregory's got the puck. Good pass over there. There's a quick break. Quick break for Williams. Williams has got it. Good pass over the Monahan. Quick shot. Williams. Oh, what a pass. And they came close to making it 2-0. Williams, an outstanding pass to Monahan. And they came so close to making it 2-0. Good play there. Outstanding passing, Joey. Yeah, outstanding work by these Watterson forwards.
And Watterson, when they get those chances, they can just make those backdoor passes and then execute.
Watterson has really poured it on now. We're getting the opening goal here. And huge momentum builder. And Gibson whips that puck off. They got to get some traffic. Stolter's got that puck, trying to whip it in front. And here comes Moeller, the speedy forward, number 8, moving that puck in. Coming into Watterson territory. Good play there. Good play by the defense to keep that puck in and Vinny. Good play by Big Bird Gibby, whipping his man in the boards. The defense playing extremely well. Moving. There's a quick chance right in front. Good stop by King. And he took a piece of it. Moeller on the attack now. Moving the puck in. Quick shot. What another stop by King. King looks unstoppable tonight. Outstanding saves. Moeller's on the progressive here. Sustained pressure. Quick pass right in front. And King puts a glove on it. Moeller coming close to tying up this game. And Watterson's going to have to do a better job clearing the puck, Joey.
They can't slack off.
They have not been physical and bruising with these quick forwards. They must be more physical They must be more violent in front of their net. Watterson. So far, the seniors have stepped things up. Wozniak getting the opening goal, but Williams and Monahan also having outstanding games so far. Moeller has been the aggressor in this first period, but trailing 1-0. They have come close, but Dalton King has been outstanding. Quick shot right in front, but it misses the net. Moeller on the attack now, moving the puck in. Quick shot, another stop by King, whipping that pad. Quick reflexes. Finally, Watterson clears that puck, and it goes all the way down the ice here. And Moeller trying to clear it. Very, very quick offense. Well, King's going to have to step out and put a glove on it, and he wisely puts a glove on it, forcing the whistle. 6:35 left in the first. Watterson leading 1-0, but Moeller's been the aggressor.
Yeah, I mean, Watterson, they can't let this lead get to them and then take their foot off the pedal. They've been
the defense has got to be more violent, more bruising in front of their netminder. Quick shot right in front, and they came close again. Moeller on the attack again with some sustained pressure. Good play there by Wozniak to deflect that pass, but again, they're unable to clear it. There's a good battle ensuing there. Wozniak fighting for that puck. And finally, the puck trickles out. And a delayed offside finally. Hunter Spirit's going to get some time to clear the puck, and he moves that puck, and he's got some wheels, but he's unable to clear it. It gets deflected. Moeller coming in. Good play by Spirit to get back and to block that shot. The defense has been good, keeping all the play outside. Quick pass behind the netminder. Moving it in, Moeller on the attack again. Moving that puck very quickly. Good play by Somos to keep that play outside. Moeller coming in, quick pass. Good play there by Wozniak to lift that stick. Or else the Moeller player would have had a quick pass right in front in the slot. And here's Moeller again on the attack. Watterson not doing a good job getting rid of the puck. Finally, 3 of them coming out. Good play there. Good play to Killian Maher, who needs to get going as well. Maher has had a good season. Maher whips that puck right on. And Watterson now, Monahan, going after his man. Good check on the boards there. Watterson's going to have to be more physical, more bruising. Here comes Wozniak. He's got some room. They got no answer for Wozniak. Quick shot. Another play. Good stop. Oh, the puck looked like the trickle. Good stop by the Moeller goaltender. An outstanding play by Michael Wozniak. Looks dialed in tonight and sharp. He came close to making it 2-0 for Watterson. A good stop by the Moeller goaltender.
I mean, he didn't.
This top line has been outstanding, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, the second line's also been very good.
Quick shot right on. Good play there by Gibson again in front of the play. The defense have got some fantastic shots. An errant pass by Gibson. There's a quick shot. Oh, what a stop by King. Outstanding save. And King is having a memorable night. He's been outstanding, making some outstanding stops. They have no answer for Dalton King. He looks dialed in and sharp tonight, and he has saved Watterson so many times throughout this entire season. Having outstanding. Watterson having all kinds of fits in their own zone. Quick shot right in front. Raymond King is there. Another stop.
Hand pass.
And a hand pass. They're going to whistle it. But King didn't see that, and somehow it hit him off his blocker. Dalton King having an outstanding first period. 1-0 still for Watterson. But Watterson really sloppy in their own zone, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, the wingers gotta help out. I mean,
the Terminator has been outstanding. Dalton King having the night, having an outstanding, memorable night. What an outstanding period! His best period so far. Facing outstanding shots. Already facing 12 shots. Quick shot by Joey. Good play there by Vinny Gregory to shoot that puck. They're going to have to get more shots on this Moeller goaltender. And they're going to have to get more traffic. Joey keeps reminding us how important it is to crash the net. They're going to have to do a better job, and these face-offs are going to be the key. Wozniak losing the face-off. Moeller having a chance to clear it. But Watterson doing a much better job now on the attack. Here comes Wozniak. He's got some room, and he's got some space coming in. Long's got to get in front of the net. They got to get more traffic in front. Vinny Gregory moving the puck in on the other side. But I love this first line here in Gregory, Wozniak, and Long. They need an outstanding performance. Good check by Gibson. Good check by Gibson, and he's going to get a penalty. And I don't see that penalty. High stick. I don't understand this penalty, Joey. I don't understand this penalty at all. Don't get it
What
one
is
bit.
that?
Dave Wozniak, what did you think of that penalty?
I totally missed it.
I didn't see a
I
penalty there.
probably wouldn't like it, but I missed it.
I didn't see the high stick at all. Joey, did you see the high stick?
I mean, that's a clean hit.
I thought it was a clean hit as well. And the refs so far in this first period have let a lot of what I think are suspectful penalties. They've let them go, and they've let these players play. They either let them play or they're going to call everything.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let's see how things go here. Watterson has had an excellent penalty killing, and they are a critical point in the hockey game here. 3:56 left in the first. Watterson leading 1-0. And Moeller now with an opportunity to tie up the game here. Here they come now. Slowly and gingerly, the defensemen coming out of their end here, whipping that puck off, but a good play there by Hunter Spirit to whip that puck in. This penalty killing has been outstanding for Watterson. They forecheck like crazy, they block shots, they do everything. Moeller though, 4 of them coming in, moving that puck in. Moving the puck back over to the defense. Passing it very nicely, quick shot, a good stick on it, and Wozniak's going to clear that puck. Oh, he's unable to clear it. Moeller with some sustained pressure now, moving that puck very well. Here's a quick shot in the slot. Good stop there. Good play by Hunter Spirit, blocking the shot. He has had an outstanding shift, Hunter Spirit, playing outstanding penalty killing. 59 seconds left in the power play. Moeller not able to do very much. The defense has been outstanding, blocking shots, forechecking. Good physical play. Here comes Long. Now he's got some room. The goaltender coming out. Oh, a good play there, but Wozniak's got a chance. Wozniak over there. Long's got it. Oh, with a short-handed goal. The seniors have delivered. What a goal by Trevor Long. The tight end has delivered. These seniors refusing to quit, and they have Watterson up 2-0. Short-handed goal by Trevor Long. The seniors have delivered tonight, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, he started with it a little, and the goalie thought he was just going to shoot it right off the bat, but he
I
was
can't believe it. They completely forgot about Trevor, the tight end Long. He was wide open in front, and Wozniak, so wise, found him, feeded him, and Trevor Long made them pay. 2-0 Watterson. A huge shorthanded goal. But remember, Moeller on the power play. Good play! What a play by King. Outstanding play. And unfortunately whipped it out, and the play is going to go back in the Watterson zone. But a huge goal by Trevor Long. The seniors have played outstanding in this first period, and both of them have contributed 1 goal each, and they have Watterson up 2-0. Moeller has really taken it to Watterson throughout this entire first period, but the transitional game has been outstanding for Watterson, and the penalty killing even more exceptional. Watterson up 2-0 now, with a huge momentum builder here. Good play by Monahan, pinning his man off. Moeller on the attack, but most of the play is still outside. 7 seconds left in the power play here. Moeller's going to get another chance. 3, 2, 1. Here they come. Good play by Watterson. Quick shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Finally, there's a quick shot. Good play there by Watterson, getting rid of that play. Stalter doing an excellent job forechecking. And Moeller coming back in. Here comes the quick wheeling forward, number 30. Quick pass right in front, just missing. Good play there by King to clear that puck out. The defense doing an outstanding job for your Watterson Eagles. Really tying up loose men in front, not allowing any shots in the slot, keeping all of the plays outside. Outstanding defensive play by your forecheckers.
Yeah, I mean, they got to clear the puck, though, I feel like.
What a memorable night for your seniors tonight, each of them getting 1 goal, and a memorable night tonight for Dalton King, who has had an outstanding first period. Dalton King is the reason why we are up 2-0. So many huge chances for Moeller as they poured it on. Here comes Wozniak again, looking for another one. Making the one man coming in. Look at him skate right on. Good stop. What a play by Wozniak. Showing you that hard work, that intensity, that ferocious forecheck. And offside. And a penalty coming up. Moeller. Nope, they're offside. They're offside. Offside's the call. Moeller has had their chances, but Dalton King has been outstanding, having a memorable first period, playing probably his best period in the season. He has been outstanding, making some key saves at key times, and they have been big-time chances. Wozniak moving that on the other side. Hand pass, but they didn't call it. Moeller whipping that puck back in now. They have been the aggressor throughout, but Watterson, with good transitional team, has got the lead 2-0. Penalty coming up. Delayed penalty coming up. Delayed penalty coming up with 44.7 seconds left in the first.
Hook against Moeller.
Hooking on the Moeller forward. And that's huge because we will start the second period with the power play.
Score. I mean,
the power play for Watterson has been pretty good. They looked brilliant against Berlin, and they looked really good against Kilbourne. This power play needs to get going here. A huge opportunity with 44.7 seconds left in the first. Watterson leading in game 1 of the districts, 2-0. 1:57 left in the power play. Moeller's got a chance. Quick pass right in front. Breakaway to 13. Move that puck in. Oh, Dalton King robbed him. What an outstanding save. And here's a quick chance for Long. Dalton King absolutely robbed the forward. What an outstanding stop.
We can't let that guy get behind us, though.
Joey, I don't think they're going to beat Dalton King tonight. He just looks so dialed in and so focused tonight, having the game of his life. Dalton King sprawling out of there, just outstanding reflexes. He has been the most valuable player by far in this game 1. Here comes Hunter Spirit now. He's going to regroup this power play. 1:36 left in the power play. 19 seconds left in the first. Here comes Wozniak now, the Rocket, moving the play in. Good play, and it gets intercepted. Wozniak's going to have to involve their forwards here and get them all involved in the rush. But Watterson, what can you ask for with an outstanding first start? 4 seconds left in the period. Gregory trying to get rid of it. He's got to get rid of that puck. Good play by Vinny Gregory, and what an outstanding period by your Watterson Eagles, leading in the first, 2-0. But Joey Moeller has really taken it to Watterson, but give it all. Dalton King has kept his team in. He's made outstanding save after save after save. But the transitional game has worked for Watterson. They've been outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, they've gotten those breaks that they've made. And those are 2 well-deserved goals.
A great start by your Watterson Eagles, leading after 1 period of play, 2-0. We'll be right back at the districts in just a moment. Folks, I'm joined by a very, very special guest here, the head of officiating, Adam Kiefer. The officiating's been pretty good, Adam.
Yeah, they've called a good game. It's a great game out here. They've done well.
Game, yeah.
It's a great game. I like how Watterson's capitalized on 2 great opportunities here.
Can you tell us about all the rules here? What are the procedures if they're tied after 3 periods in regulation? We go to overtime?
Yeah, so they play 8-minute overtimes until there's a winner. So the first 1 or 2 will be 5-on-5, and then they'll cut the ice, and then it goes to 4-on-4, and then eventually 3-on-3.
Adam is an outstanding coach as well, folks. He coached my youngest son, Nicholas Somos, my oldest son, and he was an outstanding coach and an outstanding friend. It's great to see you, Adam.
Good to see you. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Absolutely. We'll be right back after this. So far, Watterson's checked the box. Consistent play, shift by shift. They've been intense. They've been hardworking, aggressive, and violent. The defense has played outstanding. They have kept the play outside. They haven't allowed any loose rushes in the slot. They've been outstanding. They've really tied up loose men. They've been forechecking hard, but they've got to clear the puck a little faster. But a pretty good first period, Dave Wozniak.
Really good first period. I think we were playing pretty well. Looks like Moeller may have controlled a lot of the game, but we got our chances and we took advantage of it.
Absolutely.
So I think we're doing good. Keep that going through 3 periods. We'll be fine.
Yeah. But the seniors have really stepped it up.
They have.
And your son, Wozniak's been outstanding.
Yeah, both kids, Mike and can't think now.
Outstanding first period.
The seniors been good. They've been involved in both goals.
Watterson will still be on the power play.
Trevor Long. Trevor Long's been involved too.
Outstanding first period. Thank you, Dave. We'll be right back. Watterson leads 2-0 after 1 period of play.
Oh, get my tongue tied there. Maybe shouldn't they drink that beer? I've never seen a kid in my life.
We're joined by the first period intermission here with the great John King and the John King Show, brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers. John, an outstanding first period. Your thoughts?
I have nothing to say other than, we're doing well.
And your son Dalton King has been the shining armor of Watterson. He has had an outstanding first period, probably his best period ever that I've seen.
He's doing well. I'm real pleased with it, obviously. What can I
Damn
say?
well better be pleased, John King. We'll be right back after this. So far, so good. Watterson being tight, consistent defense, tying up loose men in front of King, giving no space for these fast forwards. They've been quick. They've been quick wheeling. The transition team has been outstanding. The forechecking has been outstanding, and they have done an outstanding job with the penalty kill. Penalty killing has been outstanding all season long, Dave.
Yeah, they've been doing really well. And another thing I had too, Dalton King. Major saves.
Dalton's been the shining armor for Watterson, but he's been consistent all year round.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many saves he has, but he had a lot of good saves that were...
They were quality shots.
Yeah, quality shots and really spectacular saves.
And one of the key shots was when when Moeller came in with a shorthanded, they were looking like they were going to score a shorthanded goal, and he absolutely robbed them.
Yep, but it's a shorthanded goal we had, wasn't it? Yeah, Trevor got the shorty.
But Moeller came close to scoring on a shorthanded goal, and he absolutely robbed it forward.
Yes, he did.
2-0 Watterson after 1 period of play. We'll be right back.
Yeah, the goalie's been giving up rebounds. Like this shot we had here, came to the right side, bounced out to the left. We had a chance at that. Like we've been saying all season, we crashed the net and keep 2 guys in front.
Yeah.
That's why I like the shots in the defense thing.
I agree.
We got 2 guys in front of the net each quarter, and get a rebound. It's just an easy goal.
Absolutely. Shots on goal are even after 1 period of play. 12 for Watterson and 12 for Moeller. It's been an outstanding first period for Watterson. Looked like Moeller was really taking the play to Watterson, really giving Watterson all kinds of fits in their own zone, but the transition team played pretty well. The penalty killers were outstanding. They got a beautiful, beautiful shorthanded goal by the great Trevor Long, and guess who is here? Mr. Long, so nice to have you here. What an outstanding first period.
That was a great first period, Tom. That I tell you what, both Michael and Trevor had wonderful assists.
Yep.
2 wonderful assists. Trevor's touch pass assist to Michael to get him open to spring him on that break was beautiful.
Yep, I agree.
He just angled his stick and bonked it right to Michael in full stride. He didn't have to stop at all. That was great. And then same when Michael took that puck in the offensive zone there when we thought it was going to go out and we had 3 guys low and it could have been bad news going the other way.
But Patrick, the tight end, has had an outstanding first period. He has played so hard, a great leader. We're going to miss him so much, but he is going to end this season here with a bang. He has been outstanding, lights out, and focused and sharp.
Yeah, really strong first period by all the boys. I think everybody played great. Maybe none so more than Dalton King. He's been great all season. You know what, Tom? I think he's made giant leaps this year. He's definitely, without a doubt, the most improved player on this team. If there's an award for that, I don't think it's even a doubt. Last year, he was still learning the position. He still had some growing pains to go through. But this year, he's been great. With the other team's gotten some pucks by him in the past, but a lot of that is defensive breakdowns from the skaters. He's had a fantastic season.
I couldn't agree with you more, Patrick. You can tell that Watterson's leading 2-0 because we're still hugging each other after this interview.
That's because I love you, Tom.
I love you. We're going to miss you guys so much.
Oh, for sure.
So much. Tell us about the Trevor, the tight end long, what are his future aspects? Where's he going to go to school?
Well,
Tell me
he's
what
he's got it down to his final 3. He's looking at Miami University in Oxford. He's looking at OU down in Athens. He's looking for the University of Cincinnati.
Good schools.
And I'm not sure which one has. I thought I had a handle on it, 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, but it's all changing as we go.
He's
here.
an outstanding young man. He will have an outstanding
he's a good
future.
kid.
We will miss him dearly, but they are having the night of their life, the seniors.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get a couple more goals, though. I don't think 2's going to beat this team. I think we're going to need a couple more.
I agree. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
2-0 Watterson after 1 period of play.
So what does Trevor think about maybe this end? You mind
About what?
about senior last game possibly?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question.
So how does Trevor feel about possibly playing his last game or 2
Oh.
of high school hockey?
I think his mom and I are more emotional about it than he is.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree. Yeah,
it's been a long run.
yeah.
Trevor didn't start in the mini mites or anything. He was a 9-year-old squirt when we started, but it's been 8 years now. Nine years. This is 9th season, I think, of hockey.
Yeah, it's been a way of life for us, right?
It really has.
It's
Going to the
sad
rink.
for the parents, and it's coming to an end. Hopefully, they continue to do something else we could follow. But
Yeah.
it's been good.
Is Michael planning on playing some hockey at the next level at all at school? Is he going to try to wherever he's going to Ohio State?
He's
right?
going
Is he
to
gonna
Ohio
try to play
State.
some club hockey
He's
or
going to
something,
Ohio
or-
State. We signed his paperwork and sent in the payment yesterday, and
Oh boy!
went to freshman orientation.
How about that?
But yeah, his goal is to play D2 or D3 club at Ohio State, and
That's outstanding.
we'll see what happens.
That's great.
He just wants to keep playing. He
Yeah.
doesn't care where or what.
Good.
So, yeah. How about Trevor? What's he up to?
Well, he's been looking at a couple of schools. I was just telling Tom he's looking at Miami, OU, and UC right now, and I'm not sure which one he's going to pick, and I don't know that hockey's going to weigh into it a huge amount. I'm sure he'll keep playing because he loves to play hockey, but I don't know that that'll be a deciding factor in what school he picks.
Right.
Because there's opportunities at all 3 of those locations. There's the D3 team, there's club teams, there's adult leagues. He'll keep playing hockey. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think both boys are going to have hockey in their lives,
Oh, yeah,
regardless
for
whether
sure.
they coach or whether they
Oh,
play.
Trevor's
or whether
definitely
they
going to
do-
coach someday. He's already told me that. He's already told me he's going to coach someday. So
That's what you need. These kids that have played before to come in and teach the younger kids who like to travel.
Yeah.
They have experience that had good coaching growing up.
yeah,
Pass that along. Pay
They're
it forward.
definitely great role models, and they would be outstanding leaders and outstanding coaches.
Yeah.
So, wherever things lie, I am sure hockey will always follow them. So, but we're going to have a really huge void to fill with 2 of them because they are outstanding leaders, and most importantly, they're just outstanding young men. You both have done an outstanding job parenting them, and we will miss them. We'll be right back with the second period.
So what you guys do? Tour at Miami.
yeah. We've done tours all 3.
I like that.
Yeah, Miami's beautiful.
Okay.
OU's beautiful. I didn't go to the UC tour. That only that.
Oh, wait, no.
Day, I forget what day it was. But
Because this using one of my clipboard.
Just seconds away from the second period, a good start for your Watterson Eagles. Even though Moeller was dominant in that first period, Dalton King had an answer for each and every shot. But the Watterson defense playing outstanding after they got that opening goal by Michael Wozniak. And they've got a huge opportunity here, Joey, with the man advantage here.
A minute
for
15.
15. Huge opportunity in the hockey game, really, to cement their lead and maybe take a 3-0 lead. That would really put a dent in Moeller's aspirations.
Yeah, that'd be something really bleak. This game could be blown wide open.
We'll be joined by Patrick Monahan here in the broadcast booth.
Long.
Partner. Great to have him back. Patrick Long, sorry. And we are underway in the second period. Watterson with the power play. 1:11 left in the power play now. And Vinny reorganized here, and Vinny Gregory's going to reorganize this power play. Making a pass right in, and here goes Wozniak on the attack. Good check there by Wozniak, doing an excellent job staying with that play. Watterson really needs to continue to play that physical, intense play. Big Bird Gibson now is going to regroup this power play here with 48 seconds left. Watterson's got some time here. They can really cement their lead here with another goal. Leading the hockey game on 2-0 here. Gibby taking the puck. He's got some wheels, moving that puck in. Good play there to take that puck in. There he goes. And a good play there by Big Bird Gibby, who's had an outstanding first period. And they need that kind of work by the defense. Patrick, the defense have got to pinch into the rush and really put some added pressure.
That's right. They've been doing a good job of that this whole game. Just keep doing what you're doing, boys.
Good face-off there by Moeller, winning that face-off. Spirit unable to control it. He's got Gibson with him. 2-on-2 here on. Good play there. And the Spirit, he moves it on to Gibson. 20 seconds left in the power play. Watterson unable to do very much here in the start of this power play, but they've got some seconds left here. Benny Gregory's going to reorganize, and they've got 8 seconds left. They better move it, not in much of a hurry. Wozniak now moving that puck in. A good pass over to Gibson, and Gibson's got some room. He's got some real estate. Here he comes, moving that puck in. But Moeller doing an excellent job here on the penalty kill. And they have good play there. Good play by King to get rid of that puck. Back to even strength here with 15:27 left in the second. Watterson unable to do much, Joey, with that power play.
Not at all. I mean,
I like the defense jumping intense, but I like the way the defense is stepping into the rush, creating some offense.
yeah, I mean, they
Good face-off there by Williams, who's had a good first period. There's a great play there by Monahan. Monahan and Williams they've been an awesome duel here on this play by Williams, who's had an outstanding season. I love this second line, Joey. They've created a lot of balance for Watterson throughout the season. They've had a good first and start the second period.
yeah, I mean,
Creating much needed balance that Watterson didn't have last year. Good start by Watterson, still leading the hockey game 2-0. Thanks for joining us here in the districts. Game 1 here. This is the play-in game. But Watterson showing you that intensity, that tenacity, and that aggressiveness. Dalton King, though, has had an answer for every Moeller play. And here is Moeller on the attack. Quick pass right in, and Williams is going to clear the puck. Good play by Williams. He dumps that puck in over to Monahan. Monahan going after it. Good play there. This combination line that coaches put together, Stalter, Williams, and Monahan, has been very good. Good play by Somos to whip that puck in. And here comes Moeller now. 2 of them coming into the play. Quick shot, just missing the net. I think Somos got a piece of it. Watterson fighting on the corners there. Somos banging his man, and good physical play there by Somos. And finally, Watterson unable to clear it. Stalter unable to control it. Good play by Somos to take care of his man, keep him outside. But Watterson having difficulty, having some fits in their own zone. Again, Moeller on the attack. Now moving the puck in, trailing 2-0. Quick shot, right on, good stop by King, who's looked brilliant so far. Moeller throwing everything at King, but he's had an answer for each and every shot. Give us a lowdown on the shots and the quality shots, Joy.
so in the first, Watterson was 6 for 6 for shots, and then Moeller was
Quick shot, another stop by King. Loose puck right in front, and Singh made a beautiful stop. He has been brilliant. Had an outstanding clearing. Moeller on the attack. Quick pass, right in front. Wow, stop by King! Point blank, and King robbed them again. Excellent play. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty clearing the puck. But King has had an answer for each and every Moeller shot. He has had an outstanding game. What a stop by King. Dalton King, your MVP so far in the district's game 1, Joey.
what?
So far, Dalton King is your
Yeah,
MVP.
he's been great.
By far. Outstanding goaltending. Patrick Long's right. If there's anyone that has improved so much over the past few years, it's been Dalton King. He's been outstanding. Having an outstanding season and probably the game of his life here. And he is really bailed out Watterson time in and time again, because Moeller has really controlled the play, and they're controlling the play here in the second. Quick pass right in front. Good stop by King. Another stop by King. And the puck goes all the way down the ice. Icing's the call. Watterson on their toes here in the early going of the second period, Joy.
Yeah, I mean,
Watterson's been a little inconsistent, Joey. They've got to step things up in terms of intensity.
They really need to clear the zone. And if they can clear the zone more, then they could maintain this pressure.
Win face-offs, just like that. Wozniak winning that face-off, a key face-off. Good play by Monahan to take his man and steer him out of pressure. Gibson roughed up his man. Good play by Gibson. But Moeller controlling with some sustained pressure. Gibson unable to control it. Finally, Watterson's going to get a good play again. Long and unable to get rid of the puck. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty in their own zone, moving the puck. Moeller on the attack. Here's a chance for Long. Good play there. And King working hard. Look at King working hard on the zone. He takes his stick off. They didn't call it. Wozniak moving that puck in. The transitional game has been outstanding for Watterson. King moving that puck. Moved it back to the defense, but no one was there. And Gibson's going to go back and retreat. 12-16 left in the second. Watterson still leading 2-0. But Moeller has really brought it on. And they've been intense throughout the second period. They've been the aggressor in the first and second period, but Watterson, when they've had the opportunities, they have taken advantage of each and every opportunity, and that's why the game is 2-0. And of course, we cannot forget about the brilliant goaltending of Dalton King.
Yeah, I mean, he's bailed Watterson out a lot of the time, but Watterson, they got to play in front of him.
Watterson really has got to step things up in terms of the intensity. They've got to play a little more violent, more aggressive, play with a little more heart and passion that they started playing with in the end of the first period. Again, looking a little stale, looking a little slow. They've got to get their legs back. 2-0 Watterson. Moeller has really carried the play, and there they are again, throwing that puck in right on, and King wisely puts a glove on it and freezes the puck. 2-0 with 11:41 left in the second period. Archbishop Moeller, last two games have lost. They lost on February 1st to the Olentangy Braves, and they lost on February 5th, 5-1 to St. Charles. Watterson, 1-1 in their last two games, winning 5-4 on February 2nd against Berlin, and winning it and losing against Kilbourne 3-2. Well, Watterson playing an outstanding game so far, but Moeller been on the attack, and they continue to force the play. Watterson having difficulty clearing the puck. And look at Moeller creating all kinds of fits in the Watterson zone. Finally, they get rid of that puck and send it all the way down the ice. Icing is the call.
We need to stop
icing it.
icing
Been on their
it.
toes for the last few minutes, Joey.
We need to stop icing it.
They've got to keep these shifts short, and they've got to conserve their energy. They're looking a little slow and sluggish in the start of this second, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. I mean, Watterson, they really haven't had that much offense.
Big face-off right in. There's a quick shot. Good stop as King whipping out the pads. This has been an outstanding performance by Dalton King. He has absolutely robbed these Moeller players at least 3 or 4 times with some huge quality chances. Dalton King has looked dialed in, and he looks zoned in, and he is focused. He having an outstanding, playing the game of his life. 2-0 Watterson. And here comes Moeller. Quick shot. Oh, a good stop by King. Whipping the pad. Moeller again on the attack. Watterson having no answer, unable to clear the puck. Moeller creating all kinds of fits in the Watterson zone. Finally, the puck goes out, but Watterson unable to clear it. Again, Moeller giving chance after chance. Quick shot. Missing the net. But credit to defense. They have kept the play outside. Quick pass. Good play there by Vinny Gregory, who came back and intercepted that pass because it was coming straight into the slot. Vinny Gregory with an outstanding defensive play. 10:36 left in the second. Still Watterson leading 2-0.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of surprising.
Yep.
Because how this second period's gone.
I mean, had it not been for Dalton King's outstanding, brilliant performance, we would have had a much different score, Joey. There's a quick chance here by Dalton King, by Everett King, moving that puck in. Look at Everett King moving that puck in. And he got offended, and he's going to get a penalty. That is hard work by Dalton King.
Holding.
Outstanding performance by Everett King, and that was all hard work there.
And that's what happens when keep moving your feet and draw a penalty.
But Moeller looking undisciplined here, taking a lot of penalties here, and Watterson has made them pay This power play has got to get going. This is a huge opportunity in the hockey game. 10:27 left. Watterson controlling the play here. On the power play here. One more goal here would really make a difference. Good play there by Hunter Spear to move it over to his partner Gibson. And Gibson's got some room. He's got some wheels. Look at Gibson moving into the play. I love the way Gibson has been working hard and jumping into the rush, creating more offense from Watterson. Moeller coming in. The speedy forward, moving that puck in. Good play there by Wozniak to come back there. Wozniak playing an outstanding offensive and defensive game. Here comes Vinny Gregory now, moving the puck in. Good play by the Stallion, and he got hit hard. And Hunter Spear behind his netminder now, moving it over to Gibson. Back over to Hunter Spear, and Hunter Spear can go if he's got some legs. But Watterson looking slow and sluggish here. This power play just looking very disorganized here. And really a huge opportunity in the hockey game with Watterson leading 2-0. 5:51, 50 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Big Bird Gibby and makes an errant pass. This power play has looked so disorganized here. Benny Gregory's going to try to reorganize. A good play by Gregory to get off his man, and now he goes behind his netminder, moving the puck in. Boy, oh boy, the passes have not looked very sharp here in this power play. Well, they got another chance here with 27 seconds left. Here comes the Rocket now, moving that puck in with 1 goal already. Crossing through the pass, moving in, quick shot! Nice play by Wozniak. And he has got some speed. When Wozniak lights it up, he is a tough customer to beat.
Yeah, I mean, Watterson, they're just not looking organized here. I mean,
not getting much scoring chances on this power play. But they've got 18 seconds left in the power play where they lose the faceoff. And Moeller controls. Good play by Monahan to pin his man in the boards. Stalter moving it back over to the defense. Almost kept it in. But Moeller now moving the puck in quickly. One-on-one here. Good play by Monahan and a good blocker save by Dalton King, who has had an outstanding and a very memorable performance for Watterson. The penalty is over. 8:21 now, and they're back to even strength. Here comes Moeller again, forcing the issue. They've been the aggressor in the first and second period. Good play there by Somos to get rid of the puck, but Watterson having all kinds of issues in their own zone. Here comes a speeding point forward, moving that puck in, and he came close to beating King. There's a chance here for Watterson. Monahan now cutting through the ice. Good play on Monahan. He's got Everett. Good play there on the other side by Williams. This line has been outstanding. Good play by Stalter, roughing up his man on the ice. And there they go now, moving the puck in. Moeller having difficulty. Watterson forecheck, and here comes 3 of them coming in. 3-on-2. Moeller moving that puck in. Quick shot, he scores! And Joey, you saw that one coming.
yeah.
Watterson just not playing with that intensity, that passion, and that aggressiveness. They've got to step up their game here, and Moeller is back in the game. Now trailing 2-1. What a goal there, just beat King on the top corner. Watterson has really got to step things up. They've got to take some chances, Joey. They've got to play a lot more intense, a lot more physical, a lot more violent here. They have really given these quick, speedy forwards much too much space here. Look at Moeller now, moving that puck in with some momentum. And a quick shot, right on. Good play there. Watterson also has got to clear the puck a little quicker. They've had all kinds of fits in their issue. Quick shot, another stop by King. Good stop by King. Moeller is back in the game here, only trailing 2-1 here with 7:20 left in the second. Watterson has really got to step things up here and play with that tenacious, aggressive forechecking, intensity, hard work, and violent play. They've got to step things up a notch. Just not playing with that intensity. And they're having all kinds of fits in their own zone. Quick pass right in front. Long's got it now. He's going to move the puck. Finally gets rid of it. Good play by Long. But Joey, they've stopped skating. They're not playing as aggressively as they played in the late going of the first period.
On that goal, they were caught flat-footed.
Good play by Gibson to get rid of his man, and he roughed him up in the corner. He took his stick. Gibson without a stick now, trying to move that puck in. And Moeller on the attack now, moving the puck. Intense pressure, and here comes Wozniak now. 3 of them coming out. He's got some speed. The Rockets got some speed. He's got 1 man to beat. Moves it off the board. Good play by Wozniak. Quick shot. Rebound. Oh, they had no one in front of the net. Good play by Wozniak. Coming close. And look at him looking dialed in, moving it over to Trevor Long. The seniors are coming. Another pass right in front. Watterson now. This is sustained pressure. Good play by Wozniak, really dialing up the offense here and creating some aggressive play here. Wozniak really looking dialed in and focused tonight. He's been electric, and he's had quite a few chances. And he came close to scoring there.
Cross check on Wozniak, it looks
Cross
like.
check on Wozniak and Watterson. Going to be a penalty kill here. A huge opportunity for Moeller to tie the game up. They've been the aggressor here, and they have the lone goal in the second period now. Watterson still leads 2-1, but they're going to be shorthanded for 2 minutes and without their captain. But the penalty killers, Joey, have been outstanding. They've had an outstanding first period, and they've been outstanding all season long.
Yeah.
Face-offs are going to be key. Good face-off there by Vinny Gregory, winning that face-off. Good play by the Stallions. He's been outstanding on the penalty killing. Moeller coming close. Deflected goal! What a stop by King, whipping out that pad. Excellent stop. He has had an outstanding night. Here's a quick shot. Another shot. And it got locked in. Somos going to get a chance. And he whips that puck off the board. Excellent play by Somos to get that play all the way deep in Moeller territory. Watterson still leading 2-1, but Moeller on the power play here. 3 of them coming in. Moving that play. Quick pass. Right on. Good play by the defense to intercept that pass. And King is going to get rid of it. Good play there. Excellent play. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty. Here they come again. They're moving forward. Good play by Somos to keep that puck out. Quick pass right in front. Another pass. Oh, what a stop by King! Whipping out the blocker. He robbed the Moeller player. Outstanding goaltending by Dalton King, who has had the day, the time of his life. He has had the most memorable of goal games, possibly the best performance so far. Outstanding goaltending by Dalton King, keeping his team in this. 2-1 Watterson. Here's a quick shot. Another stop by King. And Moeller has really stepped things up in terms of intensity, aggressive play. They've been the more zealous of the team. Watterson has got to clear that puck a little better, Joey.
Yeah, I mean,
And keep that puck out of harm's way.
Moeller could have had like 2 or 3 goals because we've just left the rebounds out there.
Huge face-off here in the Watterson zone, but all the play to the right of King. They're tight and unable to win that face-off. And Moeller controls here, moving that puck in. There's a quick shot right in front. Oh, and it trickled right in front. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty clearing it. Quick pass and good play by Everett King to cross that puck on the other side. Moeller on the offensive here. 30 seconds left in the power play. There's a quick shot right in front. Good stop by King. And he got offended right in front here. And they were really hitting up on King and trying to distract him.
Yeah.
And the referee should have called that. I thought that was goaltender interference, but regardless,
That's fine.
they're not calling that. 25 seconds left in this Moeller penalty power play. The penalty killers have been outstanding for Watterson all year round, and they have done an outstanding job so far. Quick play. Here's a quick shot. He's right in the slot. Oh, and he missed the net. Huge break there for Watterson. Moeller really carrying the play here. Heads up. That puck went right up into the ceiling, and finally the referee caught it. And the Watterson parents were really upset
why
by
is he
that.
going-
I don't think the referee saw it. That should be outside.
Yeah, that should be
Watterson's
the
zone.
offside spot.
The face-off will be to the left of Dalton King,
Low
inside
side.
Watterson territory.
11 seconds left on the
And Watterson
Watterson
weathered the
penalty
storm
kill.
here. It's been all Moeller in this second period. Moving the puck in, the defense getting a chance. And he found on it. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, and the tight end doing an excellent job, and he got offended, and they didn't call that. Good penalty killing by your Watterson Eagles. Back to 5-on-5 action. They have been outstanding, the penalty killers. Moving the puck in, but Moeller has been on the attack all game long. And a good play by Monahan. Monahan's got some space, and he tosses that puck in. Good play by Monahan. Trevor the tight end moving that puck in. Watterson with some sustained pressure now. Trying to create some intense pressure, but Moeller finally clearing the puck. Moving it in, right past center ice now. 2 of them coming in. Quick pass on a great stop by Dalton King. 3:39 left in the second. 2-1 Watterson, but Moeller has been pouring it on, Joey. They've had chance after chance. If it hadn't been for Dalton King, we'd had a much different score. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, Definitely, but Watterson.
Hope you're enjoying this district here. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us here. Thank you for joining us all season long. We have the most wonderful fans, and we appreciate you viewing us and allowing us to entertain you in this game. A quick shot right in front. Watterson having difficulty. Somos trying to keep his man outside, doing a good job. But Watterson on its toes again. Can't clear the puck with some pressure. There's an interference right in front, but a good job by the defense to keep that puck out of harm's way. And Dalton King again making the stops. Shots on net, Joy.
Right now it's Moeller with 28, and then Watterson with 8.
28-18 are the shots on net. Moeller been the aggressor in the shot department. Watterson still leading 2-1. Having all kinds of difficulty clearing the puck. Watterson's got to do a much better job here. Moeller again in control, moving the puck in. All the play to the right of Dalton King. A good play there by Vinny Gregory, but he's unable to clear it. And Moeller getting a chance here. Quick pass. Good play there by Vinny Gregory to keep it outside. Moeller really just stepping it a notch in terms of skating. It looked like the faster team, the more aggressive team. And Watterson having all kinds of fits. Finally they clear it. No, they're unable to clear it. Moeller's got a chance here. Moving that puck in. Quick pass right in front. Quick shot. He's got the pass. There's a quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Dalton King! Somehow he robs him again. Dalton King, night of his life, having an outstanding game. Best game of the year, and Dalton King robbing the forward who came creeping into the slot, and he came close to scoring. Dalton King is the reason why Watterson is up 2-1. An outstanding performance. What a quick shot, another stop, and Moeller pouring it on now. Watterson having no answer here, really being pinned in their own zone. Finally, they get rid of the puck. Give Moeller credit. They have really pressed the issue, been more intense, a bigger aggressor here. And here they come again. Quick forward, moving the puck in. Quick shot by again Dalton King, ripping out the leather and making an outstanding stop. Dalton King with the game of his life. He has robbed these Moeller forwards over and over and over again. Outstanding performance by your outstanding goaltender. 2-1 Watterson, 2:06 left. Watterson, though, hanging by a hair on their toes throughout the second period. Here's a chance for Trevor Long. Breakaway for Trevor Long. He got some chance. Moving that puck in. Trevor Long. Oh, good defensive play by the Moeller defense. Long coming close. Outstanding play by Trevor Long, who has had an outstanding game. Here's a chance for Monahan. Moving that puck in. There's Long. He's back. Right on. Oh, Long coming close to scoring. Trevor Long. Tenacious. Working hard. Here's a quick chance. Another stop. Oh, and it came close. End-to-end action here. 1:31 left. High stick. Finally, they call it. But Trevor Long coming so close to making it 3-1. Outstanding performance.
90 seconds left. Offensive zone face-off. Watterson. They still have plenty of time.
Huge face-off here with 1:30 remaining. Watterson finally have the puck pinned in Moeller zone. And they have not had much of the play in the Moeller. There's a quick face-off. But Moeller doing an excellent job of defense, tying up those loose men. A good play there by Hunter Spirit, whipping that puck back in and intercepting that pass. Hunter Spirit's had an outstanding defensive game. There's a quick pass. No one in front. Moeller coming, Watterson coming close. Good play by Hunter Spirit. And Somos is going to move that puck out. Good play by Somos to clear that puck. 1:05 left. Moeller trailing 2-1. Good check by Robert Stalter, who's been very aggressive. He has had an outstanding game. But he's going to get called. He is going to get called for elbowing. Robert Stalter is going to get called for elbowing. Watterson's starting to get a little undisciplined, Joey.
I mean, they can't.
But I've got to tell you, the referees, they've had moments where they didn't call any calls, and they've had moments where they've called everything. Been a little inconsistent. Huge point in the hockey game here. 57 seconds here. Moeller with the power play now, looking for the equalizer. Dalton King's had an answer for them. But Moeller controlling the play now. 47 seconds now, moving the play. Stalter, quick pass. Good play there by Hunter Spirit. And Long finally gets rid of that puck. No, he's unable to clear it. There's a quick shot. Oh, what a stop by King. Outstanding stop. Moeller now controlling the play with 30 seconds left in the period. 1:30 left. Quick shot and deflect off his skate. Watterson having all kinds of fits clearing the zone here. Moeller in control now, looking for that equalizer. Defense coming close. Just misses the pass. Loose puck right in. Long's got a chance to clear it. And he's unable to clear it. Watterson having all kinds of fits in their own zone, unable to clear it. Moeller controlling the play now. 6 seconds left on the clock. Watterson can ill afford to score here. Quick chance, and finally, I think Watterson is going to stave off a huge burst. And Watterson got lucky there, Joey. Moeller really poured it on.
Yeah, I mean, Watterson only with 3 shots in the period.
3 shots on that in the second period. Watterson has got to really step things up and play a lot more aggressive. And they've got to do a better job in their own zone clearing the puck. 2-1 Watterson after 2 periods of play. We'll be right back at the districts in just a moment. Three shots we have on goal. 3 shots on that in the second period.
How about them?
John King, 3 shots on net. That's all we were able to muster in the second period. Not a good second period.
Why were we playing defense the whole time? I didn't get that.
I don't know.
I didn't get that at all.
We really
Okay.
didn't step things up in terms of intensity and in terms of aggressive
I hope
play.
so.
We have to step things up or else we're going to be in trouble in that third period.
We're going to lose.
Yeah,
we're going to lose if we don't step it up.
The John King Show, Intermission Show, brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers. John, great to have you again with us. John, always so animated, so colorful, so honest.
Wow.
But John, their son, Dalton King, having the game of his life.
He is
Outstanding
playing well.
He is
playing
Rob
well.
Moeller, time in and time out.
Honestly, I'd like to see Evan out there.
I would too. I'd like to see him on forward, to be perfectly honest with you. I think he's an outstanding forward. He's aggressive on the boards. He creates all kinds of chaos. He's tenacious in terms of the forecheck and physical play. I agree with you. I think they should utilize him more. We'll be right back after this. 2-1 Watterson after 2 periods of play. We'll be right back.
I probably shouldn't say that, but I think he can use chaos for the other team because he's the only one. He's the guy that really sacrifices his body. He does. Yeah, there's no. I don't care if there's a freaking attitude against personality. He plays big, right?
No, but one thing, John, all of these Watterson players, just like Everett King does, they've got to sacrifice their body more. They've got to be more physical, more tenacious with the forecheck. They've got to do that in that third period and be a lot more violent, more aggressive, playing with more zeal, with more heart, with more determination, or else they're going to lose this game.
I would agree, Tom. I agree.
This is a winnable game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Play tomorrow. Let's go.
Absolutely. 2-1 Watterson after 2 periods of play. We'll be right back.
I do. And I people appreciate that. I don't know. I do. I do. I think some of you I think they feel I think so. And because I was just like, he just played basketball all the time. That's what I want to do. See what these lines, maybe that's what they need, right?
All right. Watterson having all kinds of fits in their own zone. They're just unable to clear the zone. And I think that's because they've
3 shots on goal.
3 shots on that, and 3 shots on that in the second period. That's not going to do it.
And they had 19.
19.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. That's how well Dalton King has played. He has played at a magical night and they will continue to need him to have a magical night to win this game. But Watterson has got to step things up in terms of intensity, in terms of aggressive forecheck, in terms of passion and zeal. They've been on their toes throughout that second period. They've got to step things up. We'll see what the third period brings to us, but Watterson's got to play a lot more intense, fierce, and they've got to be consistent. Watterson, though, still leads 2-1 after 2 periods of play. We'll be right back. Great, Dave Wozniak, quite a second period. Not a good period for Watterson.
Yeah, we played a lot of defense that period. I think if we get a little more offensive time, we'll be fine. But we can't afford to sit back and play defense.
Yeah, if we sit back, we're going to get burned.
Yeah, we can't do that.
This is a very winnable game.
It is. We're up by 1. One's not going to be enough. We need, I would say, 2 more goals.
I agree. I think we need 2 more goals too. We'll be right back after this.
Uh,
32.
40 shots.
32 to 15.
Really?
I'm counting right? No, 32 to 9.
So we didn't get any shot.
Three shots over the whole period.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
32 to 9.
I believe that.
Wow.
Yeah, seems like we were just happy icing.
Total shots 31 to 9, Dave Wozniak. Boy, what a lopsided performance so far. Moeller has had all kinds of opportunity, creating fits in the Watterson zone, but the difference tonight has been Dalton King. And folks, in hockey, when you've got a hot goaltender, that hot goaltender can carry you all the way. But Watterson needs to step things up, Dave, or else.
Yeah, Dalton's definitely been a difference maker right now. You know, if it wasn't for him, it'd be with 32 shots. You figure a third of that should be 5-6 nothing.
Dalton's got to be the most improved player.
Absolutely.
By far, wouldn't you agree?
I think he's been one of the better goalies we've had the 4 years that Mike's been here. So.
Dalton King having a dream night tonight. Hopefully he can continue performing as well as he done. But Watterson's got to do a much better job defending in front of him, being more aggressive, being tenacious with that forecheck, and clearing the zone quicker. They have had all kinds of fits in their own zone.
Yeah, we need to pick our heads up and look for a pass rather than being happy just getting the stick or puck out our stick and icing it. Pick our head up and look for a stretch pass or two, and that's how we scored in the first period. Stretch passes. Pick your head up, take a look, see what's around you, and make a good pass.
Thank you, Dave. 2-1 Watterson after 2 periods of play. We'll be back with the third period after this. Ready?
You guys have any plans for dinner afterwards, or?
That's a good question. I was going to describe burgers. There's a really good burger place in Worthington by it's a fantastic burger place. The burgers are so good. called Stack Burger Company. It's fantastic.
Oh, never been there. Where's that at? Huh.
It's fantastic.
Really?
Their burgers are I love it.
Never heard of it. It's in what street is that on?
Worthington
Woods. So is
Oh,
it around
it's
the
that's
brewery?
right by my
It's
house.
right by your house. It's called Stack Burgers.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I've seen it.
Been there, Joe?
Oh, fantastic. Well, Joey, not
They
the period
can't
that
have a
Watterson
period
needed.
like what they did in the second.
But 31 shots by Moeller, I'll tell you. Outstanding.
32.
32 shots. Moeller's been outstanding, just really
Pounding the net.
quality shots. Dalton, had it not been for Dalton King's performance, Joey, Watterson would have had a much different lopsided score.
Definitely.
Shout out to Justin, see how he did today. He might be listening.
Justin, if you're listening to us, we hope you did very, very well. We wish you all the very best, and we missed you here in the broadcast booth. We want to thank all of our fans again for joining us. We've given you some fun moments, some entertaining moments, some memorable moments. It's been a very, very memorable season. And Watterson has got to pick up the pace here and really step things up in terms of intensity, in terms of aggressive and violent play here. They've got a huge opportunity, Joey, to win the hockey game. They've got to step things up.
Yeah, I mean, Moeller, we can beat, but we need to play as a team and do the little things. Like we need to have good, precise passes, not the sloppy passes that we had like in the second.
Yep, they've got to put things together here. They've got to be focused. Leathers are sharp. The passes got to be crisp. And they got to get their wheels back. And they've got to utilize the defense, Joey. The defense has got to take more shots on net. They've got very few shots on net. Total shots, 9 shots, right?
Yeah,
That's not going to win games.
And
They're
plus,
very, very fortunate, and frankly, very, very lucky because Dalton King has had the game of his life and he's kept them in this game.
yeah, and Watterson starting this period on the penalty kill.
Yep. Got to weather the storm here. 102.
Why do we?
Watterson's going to start things off on the penalty kill. So a huge 102 left here in the power play for Moeller. And we are off and running here in the third period. Here they come now. Moeller on the attack again, moving that puck in. Good forward there, number 12, moving that puck and controlling the play. Very, very smart forward. Passing it back into Moeller. Moving the puck right in. Good stop by King. He's got it. Good stop by King. An excellent play there by Vinny Gregory to make sure that King had that puck secure in his pads. Excellent play there by Vinny Gregory. 46 seconds left in the power play here. Huge opportunity for Moeller to tie the game up. They've been the aggressor throughout the first and second period, but they have had no answer beating King, who's had the game of his life. Quick shot, another stop by King, whipping that pad up. He is so quick. Quick reflexes, moving that puck in. Watterson on its toes again. 30 seconds left in the power play. Moeller controlling the play now, moving that puck in. The defenseman doing an excellent job for Watterson, the penalty killers, keeping that play outside. But here's the chance, quick in, a good stick there by Trevor Long. An excellent step by Trevor Long to deflect that pass.
Yeah, I mean,
The penalty killers have been brilliant for Watterson.
as always, 20 seconds to go.
2-1 Watterson, really important penalty here. Really, here's an opportunity for Watterson now to clear the puck in. Good play by Trevor Long, who has really cranked things up now. Good forecheck by Trevor Long, who's been an outstanding penalty killer, keeping the play all outside, being aggressive. And here's a chance for Moeller, moving the puck in. Gibson's going to go behind the play.
That's
Good play by Gibson. The penalty is over. Again, the penalty killers have been outstanding for Watterson. Good check there by Gibson, laying out his man, roughing him up in the corner. Good physical play, and it's really disrupted this Moeller offense here in the start of the third period. Watterson has to be very tenacious with their forechecking. They've got to be consistent period by period here. Clock going all the way down the ice.
no ice.
But they waved the offside. Good stop by King, who had to be very sharp. I can't
How
believe
is
they
that
waved
not-
the offside.
How is that
I'm sorry,
not
that's
icing?
Yeah. I don't know what the referees were thinking there, waving the icing.
Standing on the head today.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it, John King. Dalton King has stood on his head here, and he has kept his team in this game. And the reason why Watterson is leading 2-1, a memorable night for Dalton King, who's had his best performance Good play by Hunter Spear to keep that puck in. He moves it over to Williams. Williams unable to clear it. Moeller again on the attack now, moving that puck right in. Quick save by Moeller. Finally, Watterson moving that puck in.
Hand
Good
pass.
play there, but it looked like a hand pass, and they called it. And the play will go all the way into the Moeller zone. Watterson needs to get on the attack here. They've got to step it up in terms of their intense, tenacious, aggressive forecheck. They've got to be more intense. They've got to be more aggressive. They've got to be more flying in front of their netminder. They really need to step things up here, and they cannot lay back here. They can ill afford to allow this very quick-winning Moeller team to get back into this game. There's a quick chance. Somos. Good play by Somos to keep that play outside. Excellent play by Somos to put his man in the boards. Good play there to get rid of that puck by Somos. Excellent defensive play here. But Watterson really content to sit back. And I think it's going to be very, very dangerous. They've got to get aggressive here. Here they come now. Watterson throwing that puck in. And icing's the call. 14:37. Watterson content on staying back, Joey, and I think that's going to be
Terrible.
dangerous. That's dangerous play.
I mean, they gotta stay aggressive.
Got to stay aggressive, I agree. They've got to step things up in terms of intensity. Watterson still leading though, 14:37 left in the third. 2-1 Watterson. Face off, quick shot, right on! Dalton King. Outstanding goaltending and great positional goaltending. He makes the key save again. Time in and time out, bailing out Watterson today. He's had the game of his life. A memorable performance by Dalton King. Here's a quick shot. Good block there by Monahan. And the puck finally whistles outside the blue line. Wozniak's going to get a chance here. Watterson looking slow and sluggish, but here comes the Titan now, moving the puck in past center line. And look at him skate, being aggressive. Excellent play by the Titan. Mars with him. And Watterson now trying to force the issue here. Moving back. And starting to forecheck. Good play by Watterson. There's a chance here, and Moeller moves the puck in. Good play by Wozniak. Wozniak moves that puck off the boards. And Moeller clears and goes past the center ice. Good play by Wozniak.
Offside.
Offside is the call. Pick up the pace, or they're going to be in trouble.
I mean,
And
yeah, they
trying to
gotta get going.
sit back on this lead, and I think that's going to be very dangerous. Good face off there by Salter. Bring the puck in, and Moeller controls. Good play by Gibson to whip his man in the boards. He has been aggressive. And Moeller back on the attack, two of them coming in. Gibson behind him, moving that puck in. Good play by Gibson. Ready to tie up his man and move that puck out. Puck moving in. Good play by King to get rid of that puck. Excellent play by King, but again, no sustained pressure in the Moeller zone. Oh, Wildermouth hammering the Moeller player, being very aggressive. Excellent play by Wildermouth. And Watterson throwing that puck out down the ice, and another icing, Joey.
They need to
13,
stop
12 left.
icing it. They need to stop icing it.
Watterson on its toes here, with most of the play throughout the entire game, Dave Wozniak, in the Watterson zone. Moeller's been on the attack throughout this first, second, and third period.
They have. We need more offensive zone time. We're happy icing it. Like I said earlier, one goal lead's not going to do it.
Moeller getting the puck in. Quick shot. Oh, and a good stop. I think Moeller. Oh, and a quick shot. Moving that puck in. Moeller on the attack now. Hunter Spirit trying to get that puck. Look at him fight for that puck. Good play by Spirit. And Somos has got some space, and here he goes. He's got some wheels. Whipping that puck out. Good play by Somos. But he's unable to clear it. Long's going to get a chance. He's unable to clear it. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty, all kinds of fits in their own zone, and finally the puck goes out and unable to clear it again. Watterson is going to get another chance. Wozniak unable to clear it. Oh, Long almost had it. It's Wozniak. Looked like he fanned on the puck, but he finally got a piece of it. Good play by Long. Long pinning his man on. He's got some play. He needs to center that puck. Good play by Long. Long starting to step things up, so starting to show you that speed and that physical play. Moeller now, two of them coming out. Moving that puck in. Good play by Wozniak, trying to disrupt the play. Moeller, the forward, moving it speedily in the pass. Back over to the defense. He's unable to get things going. Vinny Gregory chasing the puck. Good play by Gregory. Look at him work those boards. Excellent play by Vinny Gregory. He's had a good game. The Italian style looks good. Here comes The tight end moving it in. Over the so good play there. There was a loose puck, but no one in front of the ice. Good, ferocious forecheck by Watterson. Really disrupting this high-flying Moeller offense. Here they come again, one of them trying to beat the offense. Good play by Monahan to keep him outside. And he's going to get a penalty.
What?
And Monahan's going to get a penalty. And I don't know how Monahan could have avoided that. He steered him to the right.
Yeah.
He just hit the goal.
I mean,
the goal.
That's smart if you're the Moeller
Monahan's
player.
going to get a penalty, and he cannot understand this. Monahan's going to go off for 2 minutes, and Watterson again is going to go shorthanded here. And a really key moment in the hockey game here with Watterson leading 2-1. 11:39 left in regulation. Moeller is going to get a huge opportunity here to tie up the game. But give the Watterson forecheckers on the penalty killing unit enormous credit. They've been outstanding. Winning faceoffs, blocking shots, being aggressive and tenacious with these quick forwards. Here's a quick chance. Quick shot. Good stop by King. And his brother Everett King being bruising in front. Whacking that forward there and really disrupting his play. Everett King, outstanding defensive play there. 2-1, Watterson, 11:31 left in regulation, 1:53 left in the power play. Outstanding play there by Williams, who's had an outstanding game. Williams looking hard. Wozniak trying to get that puck. And he tips it. Good play by Williams. Wozniak's got some space. He's got one man to beat. Wozniak all by himself. Now moving the puck in. Oh, the good defensive play. Wozniak's got the play. Good play there. Taking precious seconds off the clock there. Wozniak, outstanding penalty killing. 1:26 left in the power play. Watterson doing an outstanding run. Look at the tenacious forecheck. Disrupting this high-flying Moeller offense. They were unable to get much going, but here comes the speedy forward, 17. Moving the puck in. 3 of them coming in. Moving it in. Good play there. Oh, an outstanding play by King to disrupt it, and an outstanding play there by Wozniak to clear that puck, setting it down the ice. 1:03 left in the power play. Moeller on the attack now, moving the play. Back in, and they regroup it over to the captain. Here he comes now, moving the quick, wheeling forward, number 9. Most dangerous here. Moving the puck in. Good stop by King. Right his pads right on the net. Everett King moving it on the other side, and Watterson's going to get a chance to clear it. Outstanding clear. Good play there by Watterson. And they get a much-needed break here. There's a chance there. Wozniak's got a quick shot, and the player Wozniak's got a chance. Another shot just missing. Wozniak coming close. 2 point-blank shots. Good stop by Moeller. Here comes Moeller, cutting it and goal! King whipping out the leather. Outstanding stop. But Wozniak coming close, Joey, to getting that short-handed goal.
Yeah.
Outstanding play. 2 whacks at the goaltender.
I mean, I think the goalie thought that
It was caught by surprise.
that the Moeller player would be there, but no.
Yeah, I agree.
Said it was Wozniak.
He looked surprised and perplexed. Here comes Watterson now, trying to get rid of that puck, and Moeller in their own zone on the attack now with the power play. 14 seconds left. The penalty killers doing an outstanding job for your Watterson Eagles, keeping the play all outside here. Coming close with a short-handed goal almost by Wozniak, who's played outstanding. The captain looks dialed in and focused. Long, gonna set a chance. Good play by Watterson to send that puck all the way down the ice. And Watterson has killed off another penalty. Outstanding penalty killing. Another having difficulty clearing it. Somos having difficulty. Quick shot right on. Good stop by King. 9:18 left in regulation. Watterson still up 2-1. Moeller coming close on the power play, but Watterson with Wozniak almost getting a big short-handed goal, Joey. Watterson coming close.
I mean, so plenty of time left. 9 minutes and 18 seconds.
Watterson still leading 2-1. But they've really stepped up the play here, and they've gotten some momentum here, killing off another penalty. Good play by Watterson. Good play by Wozniak. Wozniak unable to clear it. Watterson's going to get another chance to clear it, but again, they're having all kinds of fidgets in their own zone clearing. There's a quick shot. Long's got some space. Here comes Trevor Long. He's got one man to beat. Look at him work. All by himself. Good play by Trevor Long. Wozniak got pinned in the boards. Wozniak working hard over the Long. Loose puck. Good play there. And what hard work the seniors have done everything today. Working hard, working aggressively. tenaciously. They've been aggressive throughout. The seniors have really played, and they've looked dialed in and long coming close to scoring, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why the ref blew it dead when the puck was clearly
Huge
out.
face-off in the Moeller zone. Watterson is winning the face-off. Good play by Wozniak, who's had an outstanding game. Captain looks dialed in, and he looks tenacious tonight. There's a quick chance here. Monahan on his man. Good play by Monahan to pin his man. 3 of them coming back into the Watterson zone. Moeller coming close. Here comes the speedy 9. Looking dangerous, beating the 1-man. But again, King was right there, putting a glove on the puck and getting a much-needed whistle. Moeller really pressing the issue. They've been tenacious. They've been the aggressor throughout this entire game, Joy.
Yeah, I mean, Watterson, they need to play their game here.
And Moeller still unable to beat King. Scores! Oh my goodness!
How does that go in?
I don't get it. That's why you shoot the puck, Joey.
Yeah.
And at an odd angle. And Moeller finally beats King for a second time. And they are on the board again, and they have tied this game. Dave, a very odd angle where he shot the puck. He surprised King.
I have no idea how that went in. That was an extreme angle. Great shot. I don't know how it went in.
And Moeller's back in the game. They've tied up the game. Give them credit. They have really worked hard. They've been the aggressor throughout these first, second, and third period. Watterson's got to keep their composure. They've got to play smart. They've got to play a little more intense. Quick shot right on King, and he gloves the puck. An unfortunate goal there, Joey.
Terrible. I mean, it's a lucky shot, but
We need the offense now.
Well, you can't blame King. King has played the game of his life. He stood on his head throughout this entire first, second, and third period. And Watterson needs to step things up in terms of the intensity, in terms of the pressure. And they are on their heels again. Tie game here, 7:59 left in regulation, and Moeller really pressing the issue. They've got Watterson on their heels. Quick shot, just came close. Monahan's going to get there. Monahan didn't be clear. And finally, Watterson gets rid of that puck. And Moeller, 3 of them coming in. Good play by King to get rid of that puck. Watterson has been on their heels throughout this entire game. And quite honestly, had enough for the outstanding, brilliant goaltending by Dalton King. This game would have been way out of reach for Watterson. Watterson very fortunate that the game is 2-2 and they still have an opportunity to win this game. But Moeller just tying the game and they've got all the momentum. Huge face-off here in the Moeller zone here. Watterson has to win this face-off. Good play by Wozniak to win the face-off. They've got to get some pressure. Here's a quick shot. And he whips that puck in and Gibson waits for his men to come out and he whips that puck back in. Watterson with really no sustained pressure in the Moeller zone. It's been all Moeller. And here they come again, 3 of them. Moving the puck in to Speedy 21, moving it in. Good play there. An excellent play by Vinny Gregory, who's played an outstanding defensive game. Monahan's also had an outstanding game. Marvelous. And here's a quick shot. Oh, good stop. Rebound. Another stop by King. Another shot. Oh, he goes off the post. And King makes another great stop. King has been on his head here, keeping Watterson in this game. Joey, Watterson has to step things up. They have fallen asleep.
definitely, I mean,
Hope you've enjoyed this district game, game 1 here. Watterson against Moeller. It's been a very, very entertaining game, but Moeller has really kept their foot on the pedal here. They've been the aggressor throughout this entire game. Watterson is still in it, primarily because of the outstanding goaltending by Dalton King. Watterson has got 7:02 left in regulation. They've got to step things up. They've got to get more intense and more physical. Big face-off there. Wozniak wins that face-off. But Moeller controls. Here they come now, moving the puck in the slot. Quick rebound. Good play there. And here's a quick shot. Monahan's got some space. 3 of them coming out. They've got an opportunity here. Monahan's going to take it over. Good play by Monahan. Moving the puck in. Quick shot. Oh, a nice play by Monahan stepping into the rush. Gibson trying to move his man up. And here comes Moeller coming back. Excellent play there. An excellent play by Wozniak. Wozniak's got the play. Wozniak's got a breakaway. Wozniak's got it. Oh, and he missed. Wozniak coming so close. Oh my goodness! Wozniak coming so close to scoring again, Joey.
A rough against Moeller, it looks like.
And it remains
So Watterson-
2-2 with 6:27 left in regulation.
Watterson's going to head to the power play.
And a power play here by Watterson. Watterson has to take advantage of this opportunity. They've had power play after power play, Joey, and they have not been able to cash in. Now is the moment.
Yeah.
We're leading throughout the entire game. Huge power play for Watterson. 6:27 left in regulation. Wozniak has poured out his heart and soul. The seniors have had an outstanding performance tonight, pouring out their heart and soul, showing a lot of grit, determination, and heart. Here comes Hunter Spirit. Look at the puck. He's got some wheels. Bring it back in. Oh! Check by Gibson! What a check by Gibson! On a collision!
They're calling it.
They're calling it. I cannot believe. No, they're not calling it.
Oh, I thought the ref had his
Good check by Gibson who lays out his man. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. High sticking. High sticking.
I didn't see a stick come up. Whatever. I don't think it's a penalty.
It's not.
Just calling it. There's a stoppage in play here. What a collision. Big Bird Gibby has had an outstanding game here. He's been physical. He's been aggressive. Probably been their best defenseman here. There you go. And Watterson desperately needing a goal here. Wozniak, good face-off now. He's got the puck now. He controls it. Moving it over to Vinny Gregory. Gregory, good play there and behind the net. But the Moeller defense has been outstanding, and their penalty killing has been very, very good. 1:24 left. A huge opportunity for Watterson here to get aggressive here and to retake momentum here with a tie game with 5:43 left in regulation. 1:14, the captain now moving that puck in. The Rocket. One more burst of energy. Look at him move that puck. They got to crash the net though. Wozniak's got the puck. Look at him move right across. Twisting, turning, moving it back. Oh, they just look so disorganized here. Gibson moving it back over to his partner. Hunter Spirit, 55 seconds left. Watterson, the power plays just look very disorganized. And here's a chance, finally. Over to Vinny Gregory. He's got Long with him. Gregory moving the puck in. Good play by Gregory, putting the brakes on. Moving it back to Hunter Spirit. Back over to Gregory. Back over to Gregory's got it. Good pass over to Wozniak. There's a quick shot. Oh, it just trickled past. Good play there by Wozniak. Excellent power play so far. And they're coming close. Watterson pouring it on now. 25 seconds left. Watterson with one last burst here. Good play by Wozniak. Look at the captain moving. Tenacious, aggressive. And look at him control the play there. Taking a look. He's got it back over to Gibson. Gibson's got a cannon shot. He needs to shoot it. Quick shot. Right on. Rebound. Oh, and they came close again. Watterson pouring it. There's a shot. Rebound. Oh, quick shot. Wozniak coming close. And Moeller on their feet now. Finally, some sustained pressure by Watterson. And here's a chance. A breakaway coming in. Hunter Spirit coming back. Good stop by King. Outstanding save. Absolutely robbed them on the breakaway. 4:15. They go back to even strength now. Watterson's got a chance. Watterson's got a chance. Here comes Wozniak. Moving the puck in. Quick shot. Just missing. The rebound. Rebound for Long. Rebound. He chipped with it. Oh, he came so close. And Long had it right on his stick. And oh my goodness, how did that puck stay out? Watterson close to scoring. What a play by Wozniak. Beautiful, beautiful play right in the center. And Long coming so close, but hopefully getting the winning goal. And we remain tied in regulation. 3:59 left in regulation. Watterson coming close, really pouring it on now. With some sustained pressure, they've got Moeller on their feet. Finally, this team has woken up. And here they come now. Now three of them coming out. Moeller. Good play there. Good check by Somos. Moeller coming in, three of them. Quick pass. Rebound. Oh, what a stop! What a stop by King! And Watterson's going to get a chance. Two of them coming out, three of them. Here they come now. Robert Stalter moving it in. Quick shot. Right on. Rebound. Rebound. Oh, good play by Monahan coming close. Stalter with an excellent shot. There's Somos. Good play by Somos. Keeping it. Stalter. Moving it on to Williams. Williams has got a chance. Oh, Williams is trying to pass it. He should have shot the puck. Williams coming close. Good play there. Oh, Watterson really pouring it on. Coming close. 3:11 left in regulation. End-to-end action. Moeller's had their chances. Watterson's had their chances. What an outstanding game for Districts. Game 1. Here comes Somos. He's got some room, and he's got some play, and he makes a beautiful pass to Long. Just a little past the stick. And Moeller now putting that puck all the way down. They waved the icing. Monahan moving it off. Moeller now with some sustained pressure, moving it out. And Watterson having difficulty. Finally, here's a quick chance. Oh, and he tried to move it on. Long coming close. Long has really poured it on. Good play by Somos to get rid of that puck. Excellent play. And Wozniak's got some speed. The captain has had an outstanding performance. Here comes King. King, look at King moving that puck in. King's got some room. King with a shot right up. Good play by King, stepping into the rush. Somos going to whip that puck back in. And Watterson really stepping it up in the last few minutes. They've been the aggressor, and they've come close to scoring. 2:12 left in the hockey game. Long's got the puck now, whipping that puck right into Moeller territory, and Watterson goes back to work here. They need some sustained pressure here. 2 minutes left in regulation. Quick shot right in front. Good play there. The goaltender. Oh, what a check by Everett King. Been the aggressor. Hunter Spirit, good pass over to Gibson. Back over to Wozniak. Right over to Long. Good play by Long. Oh, he tried to tripped him. Right in front of the referee. And there's the penalty. Penalty coming up. And Trevor Long working hard there. And Watterson is going to go on the power play with 1:39 left in regulation. Outstanding hockey game. Outstanding third period. Both teams have had their opportunities. But what a glorious opportunity here for Watterson. With 1:39 left in regulation.
Timeout. Timeout.
Moeller's going to take the timeout here. And what a hockey game, Joey. Couldn't ask for a better first game district.
Yeah, I mean, no. If Moeller's going to take it all out of us, all out of us for tomorrow, I mean, who knows?
1:39 left in regulation. Watterson now with a huge opportunity here on the power play. If we remain tied after regulation, we will get an overtime period, and we'll continue to have overtime periods until one team wins.
No, it's 3 overtimes and a shootout.
3 overtime periods, and then we'll get a shootout, folks. So stay with us. Don't touch that dial. We've got plenty of action left, but hopefully Watterson will end things right here with the power play with 1:39 left in regulation. What an outstanding performance. Watterson really stepping things up right now. They have really woken up here, and they have really taken the play to Moeller.
Yeah, I'm not sure who called the timeout right now, but
it was Moeller.
Called it. If I was coach, I'd call a timeout for us too. I'd give him a little more rest.
Maybe saving the timeout for maybe 50 seconds or 30 seconds into the game.
Yeah. I would definitely use it. You can't take it home.
I agree. Power play here for Watterson. A huge opportunity in the hockey game. 2-2 is the score. 1:39 left in regulation. Good face-off by Wozniak. There's a quick pass. They pulled down Wozniak. Oh, and Hunter Spirit coming close to deflecting that and keeping it in. He will have to regroup now behind his netminder. Hunter Spirit's got some room here, and he's got some wheels if he can get going. And he reorganizes here, leaves it to his captain Wozniak. The Rocket now moving the play. He's got some speed. Look at Wozniak moving that play. Good play by Wozniak. He will be benign. He's got some. They got to get some more pressure in front. Good play there by Hunter Spirit to keep that in. It goes off Long. Spirit keeping it in. Good play by Spirit. But again, this power play looks disorganized. Here's a quick opportunity for the forward. Moving it in. Good stop by King. 1:01 left. 1 minute left in regulation. Moeller doing an excellent job on penalty killing. 2 of them coming out. Here they come now. Benny Gregory, look at the stick alley boots. Benny Gregory's got some moves. Twisting, turning, he gets hit hard. And Hunter Spirit's going to get a chance to shoot it. Moving it back over. Wozniak's got it. Looking for a man. Quick shot right in front of the right in point blank, and it come close. Watterson pouring it on now. 35 seconds left in regulation. But give the Moeller penalty killers enormous credit. They've done an outstanding job. Watterson now, 47 seconds left in the power play. 24 seconds left in regulation. They're going to get one final chance. Here comes Wozniak. Why not put it on the stick of their captain? Wozniak's got some room. Wozniak's got it. Score! Oh, what a stop! Wozniak coming close. Moving it back. Here comes Gibson. Gibson with a shot. It gets blocked. 8 seconds left. Gibson trying to move the puck. Right in front! No, point by Moeller shot! What a stop on the Moeller goaltender! 2 point-blank shots, and the Moeller goaltender was outstanding. And that's the end of regulation, folks. We've got overtime coming up. Hope you've enjoyed this outstanding district game 1 here.
We will not be resurfacing the ice at this
There
time.
will not be any resurfacing of the ice, so we're going to get overtime coming up in just a few seconds. What an outstanding performance. Both teams have been outstanding. Hope you've enjoyed this outstanding game here. 2-2, and we are going to overtime, Joey.
Oh, it should have been in.
Boy, oh boy, did Watterson
That was
come
such
close.
a lucky shot,
One
though,
shot
from
after
Moeller.
Yep.
That was so lucky. But Watterson will start 4-on-3 for 20 seconds.
4 on 3 here with 20 seconds. So
A lot.
Watterson still has another opportunity here, folks.
More ice
Nothing
to
more
cover.
outstanding than overtime, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, more ice to cover. More space.
Watterson really pouring it on in the late going of the third period. Really pouring it on with a lot of sustained pressure. They have had opportunity after opportunity, but give the Moeller goaltender enormous credit, making some key saves at key times. And King also making huge stops. Without King, this wouldn't have gone into overtime, folks. He has been outstanding. And willfully, this will settle the score here in overtime. Watterson has had the lead throughout this entire game, but Moeller, feisty and pesty, coming back, tying up the game, and now we go to overtime here. And it'll be 4 on 3 for 20 seconds here. So Watterson's got an opportunity here to really win it quickly in overtime. And the goaltenders have been outstanding in this game. Dave, both goaltenders have been outstanding.
Been a really good game. Yeah, it's Dalton's keeping us in the game here. We just need to get a little more offensive time, and the goalies obviously are going to be the difference here.
4 on 3 here for 20 seconds. A huge opportunity for Watterson. They've got to get dialed in here in a hurry, and they've got to get pressure in the Moeller zone. Good face-off there. Moeller's got it, whipping that puck off the boards. And Watterson now with 15 seconds are going to get one final opportunity here on 4 on 3 to move that puck. Good pass right over to Vinny Gregory, who's had an outstanding game. Looking to move that puck. Great stick handling skills, and he continues to go. Good play by Gregory, forcing the issue. And a quick shot there. That's the end of the 4 on 3, and we go 4 on 4 here. Hunter Spirit's got the puck. Good play to get rid of that puck. And Moeller doing an excellent job on defense, being intense and forechecking very well. Watterson moving that puck in, and here's a chance. Quick shot here for Moeller. Moving a quick shot. And Moeller wins in overtime. Watterson sat back, Joey, and they got burned. They were not intense. They weren't intense all game.
Not at all.
That's hockey, folks. And in a thriller, Moeller wins in overtime, 3-2. Both Joe Monahan and Dave Wozniak, I want to thank our viewers throughout this entire season. Thank you for allowing us to entertain you. Thank you for allowing us to hopefully create some memorable memories. We love this outstanding game of hockey, and hopefully you've enjoyed us throughout this entire season. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you for watching us throughout on YouTube. An outstanding first game of the districts. Watterson falls short, but they hustled and they worked hard, and your seniors played outstanding, and we will miss them. Michael Wozniak and Trevor Long, who have had outstanding seasons as high school players here in their final high school game. Michael and Trevor, you've been outstanding leaders for our team, and most importantly, been outstanding people. We will dearly miss you. Thank you for watching us, folks, and good night from Columbus.
Terrible. I mean,